What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
And I am back. Let's get straight back into this, where we have just found out that the Arishok has been lying all this time. They're not waiting for a ship. He's trying to find something that was taken from him, and until they get it back, they ain't going nowhere. I just noticed there's something on there that says the Long Road. Okay, so... Oh, we've got the Evil Tome in the back here.
Good day, Sirrah.
He's coming through here, which I don't think I've been through here before. Are they just going to let me through? Okay.
Don't touch anything. I've arranged all of the papers alphabetically.
Yeah. Found one of Tarane's tomes filled with pages. I'm going to destroy this book. Oh, that just gave me Merrill rivalry. Oh.
I'll deal with this.
Merrill? Oh, Merrill's down. Oh, that one as well.
Someone needs a good spanking.
Yes, Isabella. Okay. I need to check Merrill, because I'm pretty certain... Yeah. Actually, for health... It might be she was using it too frequently, so let's put that back down again. Okay, and... those. Right. Okay. That's going to be a surefire way to get rivalry points. You told me that when I came in. Don't touch anything.
Good day to you, Sirrah.
Right, let's go see the Viscount and see how happy he's going to be about this.
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
An accident on purpose, more or less.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor.
About that.
And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
You could send him gold and he'd complain it was heavy.
And it's about to get worse. A shame. There were overtures of civility. Your influence, no doubt.
Do I want to hear what happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful.
Until...
They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep.
Ah.
What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
Do the Qunari generally keep you updated?
Qunari do not disappear. They know we watch, and they are not shy about their movement. Speak to Seneschal Brown. He has details that show how damning this is. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost all of us.
That's not good.
You have information about the missing Qunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all. But that is neither here nor there.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
you would do nothing?
The Qunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
Oh, there's also a lot of damage that could be done.
The Arashok is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
I suspect that if the Arashok wanted to take over, he simply would.
Yeah.
For all we fear that heretical Qun of his, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, would Qunari stoop to trickery? There is no precedent, but there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
Ah.
Has anyone reported this to the Qunari?
Maker, no. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
So where would you start, if you were the starting type?
I would begin with the most obvious failure. It's clear the City Guard has no excuse for allowing this, unless they were involved. Not coincidentally, a number of recent recruits have failed to report. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
Hangman. Definitely.
Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is under enough scrutiny as it is.
Please keep it quiet.
I love the fact that all three of them just said the Hangman.
Good day, Sirrah.
Right, let's talk to Aveline, just in case.
Hawk, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
Oh, this should be good.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donnic, here in the barracks.
Just a
no
moment.
questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
Yeah, we told the Viscount he's not happy, and apparently a Qunari delegation turned up, or had turned up. Everything was civil, everything was nice, and then they just vanished, which doesn't happen. Because the Qunari do not sneak around. I think the wording was, they know they're watched and they're not shy about it. So we're trying to find out what the heck happened. And we spoke to the Seneschal and he said, something must have happened. And he said where I would find someone who I'll sell their soul for money, or sell their sword for money, I don't know. And then Anders, Merrill both said the Hangman, and Isabella just said, yep, that one. So he mentioned that the guard may have been involved. So I came over to speak to Aveline, but she's got something else happening. She's literally just said, I need you to give Guardsman Donnic something in the barrack. No questions, he is not to know it's from me. Let's investigate further.
It must be something important if you're going to all this trouble.
That's none of your business.
How very Qunari of you.
I already regret this. I'm not about to make it worse by exposing unnecessary facts. You can accept that or not, but that's all I can say.
You need me for something as simple as this?
I protect many people. Citizens well beyond the men and women I command. But who do I really know besides you? I need a friend to do this. It's a short list.
Donnic? The one we pulled from an ambush?
The event that put me here. But this is a different need of the Guard and its captain. And you're doing very badly at the no questions part.
Yes.
If that's all you need, I'll walk the 100 feet to him.
Thank you. And please hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawk. I really do.
Yes, I remember what this is. So, yes, we've literally just got to go over here. Where is it? Up. No. In here. To Donnic. Right there.
Guardsman Donnic.
Sirrah Hawke, it's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
No ill effects from the ambush, I trust?
3 years
They
ago.
got me pretty good, I'll admit. But they fared worse, so I can't complain. Guard is a good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure we're careful.
Okay, so the 3 options are: I have something you may need, a secret gift, and here, take this.
I have it on good authority that you are going to enjoy this.
Am I now? It's a copper relief of marigolds? And it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
Ooh, there must be. It's apparently garbage, and you mean there isn't?
Just keep it. I'm sure it's more than it seems.
It would have to be. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do. Of varying import. Sirrah Hawke.
Is there some reason Aveline just made us look like idiots?
Yes.
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient, get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donnic react?
To your garbage, you mean?
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft. I've clearly gone about this the wrong way.
Yes.
Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just... listen.
Really? Just walk over there and post the roster?
I want his honest reaction without the captain present.
You could just have him hauled off.
This isn't about an accusation I can put in a report and explain. I need someone unofficial.
Yeah, for some reason, instead of the sarcastic response, I'm getting the romance option with all of this. And I remember what happens if you follow it through, and I'll explain that once things are sorted.
All right. Posting the roster just over there.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key. Thank you.
Too many hits to the head. Or not enough.
I think Isabella is figuring it out. Are you?
Hey, Donnic! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working dockside on those smugglers.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
Donnic thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
Yes.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a sheaf of wheat. You'll take them to his mother. It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
Hold a moment. You're sweet on the boy.
So help me, whore. I will break you.
Oh, this is glorious. All this flailing is her idea of courtship.
Yes.
How exactly did you think this mess would work?
I don't know what I thought. I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
I'm confused. Wasn't Lady Manhands married already?
That was a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
Yeah, let's investigate further and ask more questions, even though she didn't want questions.
I I can't imagine you having trouble speaking your mind.
The guards are in my care. I hurt when they hurt. But Donnic... I want him to know that I feel... But if something happened to him...
Something already happened, and he's fine.
If it made sense, I wouldn't need you. I feel paralyzed. I hate it.
What makes Donnic so special? When someone closer to you might be interested.
Nothing. Not a thing. Not rich, not the most skilled. I dare say he's not even the best looking. But he's... something. He's not like the others.
Strong lips. Has to be.
Right. I hope they didn't break anything with Anders, because I accidentally selected one of the romance options there. That one. Now that is a brutal one, saying, so you're over Wesley. I'm not saying that. So, yeah,
I
let's
can
just go with
drag
it.
him in here right now. Just say the word.
Oh, and how would that look? The captain ordering her guardsmen to... It wouldn't help.
So go out. Get him drunk. Shame is a great equalizer.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
It'd work on me.
What? Too simple?
Tell Donnic, invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you, or a group, anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain.
So, yes, this isn't gonna go badly, is it?
Guardsman Donnic, how are you?
Good, I suppose.
Doesn't matter. Free for an evening?
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
A night at the Hanged Man for all the guard. You'll come? Of course you'll come.
Should I have heard of this? Very well, Sirrah Hawk. I guess I'll be there.
Yes.
Never good to be the last to hear of these things.
Yes. Oh, that was the one called The Long Road. Okay. Right. See if there's anything to say.
Hello, Hawk. Another time? I'm a little busy.
Right, so he's off to the Hangman. And I remember how that went. Right. Oh, we've got a quest for Merrill. Got the Repentance there. Got Descent. Descent. Okay. Offered and Lost. That's an interesting one. Okay. Let's... Offered and Lost. Go to the Hangman at night to look for the guards who allowed the Kunari to be taken. Ah, yeah, that's that one. Oh, good. So, The Long Road. Make sure the meeting with Aveline and Donnic at the Hangman goes well this evening. Descent. Anders would like to talk. Ooh. Okay. Go to Varric and the Hangman and speak to Merrill at her home. Okay. We've got a couple at the Long Road, so let's head to the Hangman and follow through with the whatever is going to be happening here. Right.
So,
Oswald the Bragger.
Notes on the table the other day.
Yeah.
Interesting work you got there.
I wonder. This one.
A lot of coin for this place.
That's right, pal. Tonight I'm paid and blessed, and all I had to do was turn my head. To all my friends. Hey, step back. I know important people. We're going to show this city what to do with heathen oxmen.
Someone has deep pockets. I want an introduction.
Somebody always wants something. But I don't have to take that anymore. 3 hornheads are just a start. You want some of this? Take it from me and my new friends. You're on your own, pal. That's loyalty for you. Come on.
Yeah. Okay, he just waved his fists and we're drawing weapons. And Donick is just standing there.
I'll deal with this. Got a little something for you.
Feeling a little friendlier?
What? What do you want? I just did what he said. It was more coin than I've ever seen.
Come on. Someone so generous. They deserve recognition.
Templar. It was a Templar. I didn't get the name. We met near the Chantry. He said taking these Kunari was serving the Maker. I swear, he even had the seal of the Grand Cleric. True is true.
Ooh. That's interesting.
Great. A Templar.
With the Grand Cleric seal. How's that for interesting?
I think you need a bath. Right. Okay. Seneschal's leather strap. Have to look at that off stream.
Do you ever
Yes.
have any regrets?
About what?
Anything? Everything? I can't figure you out.
The past's past. I learned that young. If it can't bring you gold or giggles, what's the point in dwelling on it?
Maybe the
Fair.
chance to fix a mistake? Make things right again?
Hey? Our mistakes make us who we are.
That was almost profound.
Yes. Almost as if something's weighing on her. Well, let's see what Varric has to say.
Hawk, I've got some news. You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
Why don't I buy you a pint and we'll talk?
You just keep making this harder. Although I won't say no to a pint, if you're buying. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the Deep Roads, he ran to Ravain, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
Ooh, that's a stupid thing to do.
Would Bartrand really risk coming back here?
I think we both know by now that Bartrand would risk anything for money.
Yeah.
There's a much better market here for that trinket he stole. And all his contacts are in Kirkwall.
Yes.
How are you holding up, Varric?
Me? My no-account backstabbing brother is practically in arm's reach. I couldn't be better.
Was he staying in Hightown, or just passing through?
If my information is good, and it's always good, he has a house there. Which gives us a good shot at having a word with my dear sweet brother.
Yes.
I've really missed Bartrand. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
Yes. That would be a good thing to do. Right, let's see how this party goes.
There were supposed to be others coming, right?
Plans change,
Yes.
apparently.
Right. Look, I should really,
What? No. Sit. Drink.
Can this get any more awkward?
Another round?
make a yes.
Yeah, we know what's happened. Someone's chickened out.
So, Aveline is great.
Look, if this was all an attempt to get closer to me through the captain, You're just not my type. All this playing shy business. I like a little backbone. I have to go. Thanks for the drinks.
Well, that could have gone worse.
I couldn't do it. What did he say?
He thinks I'm interested in him.
I'm an idiot.
Admitting it is a good step. Where are you heading next?
The barracks, Ferelden, the deepest hole I can find.
You've never been the hiding type.
I know, all right, but I freeze up. The only place I'm not a mess is on patrol. And killing highwaymen doesn't afford much opportunity for banter.
Here come the excuses.
I will not risk.
That's the problem. Risk, or so help me, I will bed the man myself.
Right, now I've done the arrange a patrol before. I'm curious, what's the friendly ultimatum?
I think that pretty much forces the issue.
But I can't fight and talk.
I'll clear the way, and you can see if he's the one.
You're too good at this. Is it any wonder you've
Oh,
overtaken
right.
Hightown? You clear the route up the Wounded Coast, and I will think of something to say.
Oh, Isabella rivalry there.
On the table the other day.
Okay, I think that's everything that's here. Right then. So. Oh, and there's letters at home as well. You know what? Yeah, let's go and follow this one through. I want to see this one done because the outcome's quite hilarious. Right. So. Okay. The Lost Patrol is there, and Search and Rescue. So that's the one I want to get to.
Why do you even like me? I must seem so dull. What brought this on? Your life has been so exciting. The adventures, the duels, the passionate love affairs. Compared to that, my life is a stale, dry biscuit. I wish I had your life.
No, you don't want my life.
Why?
Because you have a good heart, and you deserve better.
She may be a pirate, but there's a heart in sort of the right place. Right. Oh! Gotta fight some doggos, unfortunately.
That was too easy.
Alright. Oh, there's more dogs.
That's enough. Let's finish this. Oh, I got one.
I take no responsibility, they attacked me. Right.
So this route's pretty quiet?
Yes, and it's a real nice night for an evening.
As you say, Captain.
Yes, as I say.
Maker, she's bad at this.
Oh. So the next one is there. Oh, look at this.
Hit him where it hurts! I'm bleeding all over the place!
I'll deal with this.
Oh. Okay, let's clear the corpses. Isabella, can you deal with those traps?
You happy now?
Yes. It's a small amount of XP.
If it isn't done right, the blade can be too soft. Quenching the steel is a vital step that can make or break a sword.
Right.
A blade for every purpose. What do you think about blades?
I'm sorry, Captain. I drifted off a bit.
Right, of course.
Painful.
Yes, it is painful. Okay, next one is down this way. Oh, I need to clear my inventory, don't I? Of junk. Okay. I think this is the last one. Down here. Oh, traps. Yes, just one last one to deal with. Okay. Just loot the bodies. What ones there are. Right.
Well, guardsman, good patrol. I think we're done, and Hawk, what a surprise. What are you doing here?
Aveline?
Hawk, don't.
We don't have all night, you know.
Would someone please tell me what's going on?
You're a daft couple of... Oh, take a hint and bend her over a basin, will you?
Captain? I should get back to the barracks.
I thought we were friends.
Friends sometimes push.
Yes.
I have to fix this. He'll file a complaint, ask for a transfer. You're coming to the barracks to explain why you put him on the spot. Double time, Hawk, or so help me.
Well, that didn't go quite as anticipated. Right. So... Oh. Ooh. Ah. Now this is one of the side quests, I think. Update Lost Patrol, okay. Oh, that was a Kunari patrol, wasn't it? That's dealt with. Up there, it's bounty hunter getaway. I think I'll leave that for the moment. Because we need to get to the barracks and deal with the consequences of what just happened. And I also need to sort out my inventory. Because I'm carrying far too much shit. No space for anything. Okay. Yeah, so what's going to happen now?
How much longer do I have to wait?
Hope the day is treating you well, Sirrah.
Maker. Where is Donick? I have to head this off before it goes to the Viscount. Maybe a formal apology. Something that shows the guards they can still trust me.
Try the copper marigolds again. In hindsight, they weren't the worst option.
It's not funny.
I beg to differ.
You'll beg for more than that if you keep this up.
My apologies, Sirrah Hawk, but I need a moment with the captain.
Guardsman Donick.
Please.
So, did that go better than anticipated? Yeah, quite probably. Right.
Aveline.
Guardsman Donick did not file a complaint. This was all incredibly stupid, and you made it wonderful.
You finally mastered the obvious. I'll take your word on the second part.
You'll get the chance. I was mute and now I want to sing.
Best not.
Please don't.
There's no way I can ever repay you. Perhaps it's simple. Thank you. Hey, can I ask you something? Was there a moment when you thought I was beyond help?
Let's just say that if I were you, I'd make this last.
Point taken. Shout when you need me, Hawk. I'll always be here for you. Just knock first.
Oh, that's given rivalry. Right, now, I did have one playthrough where I got about halfway through the game where I did try to romance Aveline, and it goes exactly the same way, except the final conversation, that like the one that just happened here, literally, Hawk is quite, I wouldn't say angry, but agitated is probably the right word, because Aveline is completely oblivious to it. It was a clever bit of writing, because it meant there was a character that you thought you could romance, but the story went a different way. I don't remember if there were many people arguing about it being the wrong decision to make, but I thought it was quite funny. Right, so she's got a quest now. Let's see.
It's a fine suit.
The finest.
Break it down. Distribute it.
The Viscount requires parade armor for his inspections.
Then stuff it and mount it where he can see it. I wear the uniform of the guard.
His Excellency will not be pleased.
His Excellency can mount it. Trouble, Hawk?
You say that like you expect it.
You don't know the half of it. And why don't you, by the way? Why aren't you tail deep in the problems of this city? Sure, you do good, but petition a title, take a job. The guard is always looking.
Don't blame me for not being you. I'd make a poor guard.
Well, we agree on that. I don't really see you taking my orders.
No.
Besides, you won't catch me saying you don't have an effect. You've certainly had one on Hightown.
The whole city.
But
maybe it's time to get serious, before the option isn't your own.
You need my good humour, or you're whining about yourself?
you don't want me as sour and dour as you. You need a counterpoint.
I don't think I've asked to be made the butt of your jokes.
Donick.
Okay, sometimes I have asked for it. I do wish there was more time for levity. It comes so easy to you. Maybe a little too easy. That's all I'm saying.
Also, it wasn't a quest line, just a conversation. And yeah, that bit there when she references about the humour coming too easy, that's an indicator that I've been using the sarcastic options a lot. I think her dialogue changes depending on what your primary dialogue options were, or dialogue selections.
I've been waiting all day.
Right, so yeah, we need to go see Anders and also Merrill. There's something at the Chantry. Actually, got some letters at the estate, and I wonder if anyone else has turned up to say hi to the dog.
I hope all is well. Another message came while you were away. It's on your desk.
Who's a funny boy? You are. Yes, you are.
Yep. Go. I don't know who did the animations for the dog, but they absolutely hit the nail on the head. Oh, there's a few. Okay, right. Okay, Monsieur Hook, I wanted to thank you for helping my brother. I worry about what the Templars will do to Karen, but it's what he wants. He's grateful that you defended him for Sir Cullen. Okay, so Karen is still with the the Templars. Okay. Oh yeah, I've already read all of those. Okay, so that literally was it. Okay, right. Yeah, stick with the same party I had. Let's go see Anders. I could have hit the location of just going straight to his clinic. Which is that one. And we go straight there without having to reload. I like it when games do that.
I feel safe.
A lot of games would have completely reloaded the entire area, but not this one. Okay, Anders. Let's see.
Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the gallows courtyard lately? And don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil selling their bloody wares. Good mages too. People I know past their harrowing.
Are you imagining some sinister plot to turn all the mages in Kirkwall tranquil?
I'm not imagining it. The Templars are using the right of tranquility to silence those who speak against them. They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
And here I was, worried you were having delusions of persecution again.
There are groups in Kirkwall who help those fleeing the Circle. I've talked to people on the inside. The plan is the work of a Templar named Sir Ulrich. I've had a run-in with him myself. He's the one who did the ritual on Karl. Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
What happened between you and Sir Ulrich?
I've been involved with an underground resistance. Mages living free in Kirkwall who help others escape. I can't tell you any more, for your sake and theirs. You have too much involvement with the Guard and nobility. Suffice it to say, I've been in the gallows. I've seen his work firsthand.
What else do you know about Sir Ulrich?
The Knight Commander is at least sincere in her convictions. However misguided, she believes she's helping people. Sir Ulrich's a sadist. Cold-blooded as a lizard. He likes to experiment on mages. Find out what it takes to push them into the arms of demons.
That doesn't sound safe.
Don't Templars have anything better to do than come up with new ways to torment mages?
No. My friends in the Mage Underground know a way inside. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows. Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's tranquil solution.
What do you mean, tranquil solution?
That's what he calls it. His idea of a peaceful solution to the mage problem. To sunder the mind of every mage in the Free Marches. I'm told he's bringing his proposal to Val Royeaux, to the Divine herself. He would turn every mage in Thedas into a drooling simpleton under his command.
Well, of course we're going to help him, because story
I
we're
wouldn't
trying to
let
follow.
you face this alone.
You are the one bright light in Kirkwall. I've always feared being made tranquil. Now, more than ever, I'm ready to go when you are. Our entrance is concealed not far from here.
Not going to do that just yet.
Our entrance to the gallows is in the sewers, not too far from here.
So I want to go see Meryl to have the conversation to start her side quest. Because I haven't done much with Meryl so far. I don't think, outside of when we first met Meryl, I don't think I'd had her in the group, so... Right. Let's head over to Meryl's house, literally the other side of the city, and let's chat.
I've got something to show you. Come and see. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Ah yes, the romance option.
Of all the giant mirrors in your house, Meryl, this is easily the nicest.
I knew if anyone would understand, you would.
That
I've
was
spent the last
sarcasm.
few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think. Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the Alluvion.
If you play Dragon Age Origins and you choose to be a Dalish elf, you actually see the events of that. What happens is you're on a hunting expedition with another elf named Tamlin, and you get separated, and you convince some of the others, including Meryl, to go and find him. And something's happened with this old elven mirror, and I think Tamlin has gone missing through it. I think it's been a while since I played through that one, and yeah, I can't remember if you decide to destroy the Alluvion, if it already is. But yeah, Meryl has taken it and is restoring it. And if I remember correctly, that's the reason why the Dalish clan didn't want her around, because they feared it. So let's see what we can discover.
What's an Alluvion?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. An empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an Alluvion. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire. But I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathan. This is a piece of our history.
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
Do you think the mirror had something to do with Tamlin's disappearance?
The ruin we tracked Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous things, but we found no body. His trail ended at the broken pieces of Alluvion.
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I just wanted to find Tamlin. But it's been too long. Tamlin is probably dead by now, if he wasn't already. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
Tell me you didn't bring the killer mirror to Kirkwall just because it's pretty.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone.
I cringe every time she says that. She has no idea what she's messing with.
I do. I have it totally under control. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. An Arulin home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
I hear a butt coming.
I can't go back there alone. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please help me. You will, won't you?
Oh, she's begging.
I'll go with you.
Master Arnis, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
Yes. Oh, I've made friendship with Merrill. She's not quite as not quite as rival now. Okay. Right, let's just have a check at other companions. So Descent. Okay. I'm not sure if there's enough opportunities to get enough friendship points to raise her up to friend again. Okay. Right. Right. So yeah, we've gained some more information about what happened to the disappearance of the Qunari. Repentance is Sebastian, which I'll do at some point. Descent is following Anders into the gallows. Mirror image is the one from Merrill we've just got. Family matters. Help Varric investigate Bartrand's Hightown Mansion. I think I'm going to do that one, but that's going to mean having Varric in the group. So who should I swap out? You know, swap out Merrill. Actually no. Swap out Isabella. Because otherwise I'll have two rogues in the group. So. Okay, yeah, we've gotta go at night for this one. Where is it? That one over there. Almost got to go to Fenris' place. Oh yeah, probably need to talk to Fenris at some point. Why did you guys have to spawn up there?
Teach you to mess with a maid.
I'll kill you!
Yo, there's too many of them.
Nice work.
Is that all of them? Not quite.
I think it's over. I think it's over.
And I still haven't gone to sort out my equipment either.
Let's finish this! I'll cut you good!
Oh, I love it when I get one of those hits.
Watch the shadow!
When are they going to end?
Die, bastard! Looks like we made it.
There's probably going to be one more fight before we even get there. Hang on, there's... Oh, gold. Because, yeah, we've got the one I'm going for, which is Bartrand. There's the... the Harriman estate, which is for Sebastian's side mission. And then the Dupuis estate as well. Right.
Boy, take you!
This is my
I'll kill you!
Find me never been on our bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
Yes, very unhealthy. Some of these items already have at least one ore, which means I can stock up. Okay. Right. Level up for Varric. Let's give him a bit more health. And nobody puts in long hours like a dwarf. Right. Okay. Save there and head in.
Bertrand really hasn't done much with this place, has he?
I don't get it. My sources saw people making deliveries here just a week ago. This looks like it's been empty for months.
You think he put the cobwebs up to discourage tax collectors?
Well, you're thinking it's a trap. Great. It's been ages since my brother tried to kill me.
Yes. Okay.
So that's how you greet your brother, is it, Bertrand? Fine. Say hello, Bianca.
Where's the rest of the party? I'm playing as Varric then.
Piece of cake! You're gonna regret it! You want a piece of me? You want a piece of me? Let's dance, you sons of bitches! Let's dance, you sons of bitches! Let's dance, you sons of bitches! Bertrand! I'm coming for you, you nut-humping bastard! You're pathetic! I could do this in my... You want a piece of me? I'll try to stay safe! I'll try to stay safe! Let's dance, you sons of bitches! I'll tear you apart! Bertrand! You're gonna regret... I'm coming for you, you nut-humping bastard!
This is a bit ridiculous.
I'm coming for you, you nut-humping bastard! Let's dance, you sons of bitches! You want a piece?
How many are there?
I'll take you all! You want a piece?
Yeah, I think he's more than just a bit pissed.
Bertrand! I'm coming for you, you nug-humping bastard!
Oh, Varric, please forgive me, my brother. I was just jealous of you. How could I ever compete with you for Mother's love?
You're strong and handsome, and so very smart. What?
Why lie now about this? What have you to gain?
What do you want from me? I broke in, I found my brother, and it was awkward. Family business.
No. I think there's more to it.
Yes.
Fine. You want the gory details? I'll give you the gory details.
So, retcon. Slightly different
These
entrance.
corpses aren't even stiff yet, Hawk. Somebody's been in here today.
They're gonna kill me!
Yes.
What did my brother do to these men? They were completely out of their heads.
It says crazed commander. Oh, he stunned me now. Okay, how many more hits does he need to take?
Plan works out.
Okay. Ah, yes. Hello, boys.
How about you? There! Go down! Now you fall!
They got me!
Red Hawk, you do get results, don't you?
Okay.
This is my favorite part!
Oh, the reroute didn't play. Just a moment, and I will fix that.
How about you?
Just gotta deal with these guys.
Let's finish this!
Oh, there's a lot of them. I'll be with you all. Yes, this is messy. Oh, I've been dropped. Oh dear. Okay. Which one was it? Right, that does that. Ooh. Excuse me while I finish off all of these.
There!
Last one, I think. Oh, no, one more. Ah, that does them all. Oh, good evening, Mikey. How are you doing? Thank you very much for the raid. Now, just a moment. I'm going to just... where is it? Yes, the... that should work.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
It's annoying when it doesn't play, isn't it? Anyway, hello Raiders, welcome. Oh, and thank you for raiding, Mikey. I was planning on raiding you when I saw you go live earlier. But yeah, I am late to the beer party. If you have not seen me before, mostly playing older games at the moment, making my way through Dragon Age 2 for first time in a while. Never played the DLC for this before, so I'm going to be fixing that on on this run through. Yes, you got there first. How are you doing, Mikey? And how are you all doing, Raiders? Well, for those who are watching here who don't know Mikey, he's another variety streamer. What have you been playing recently? Oh, I don't know if I've got the shout out. Come on, let's see. See if that works. Yes! Oh, you're playing Star Wars Outlaws. Giving that a go, are you? I'm going to be waiting for that game, if I'm completely honest. Yeah, I'm a little worried about the story for the new one, because I think I've said before, the writers from BioWare are not the writers that did like this one and Dragon Age Inquisition. Although with Inquisition it might be some of them. It's just the people who made BioWare, the company it was, no longer work there. I'm going to see what happens. I do want to see where the story goes. I'm very, very interested to see where things go with that one. No spoilers for anything, by the way, because some people who are watching this are not familiar with the overall story, so I'm just rediscovering it all with them. Yeah, when I first saw Star Wars Outlaws, I thought that looks like a really good game. But as more and more has come out of it, I've been thinking, so yeah, I'm going to be waiting a bit. And yeah, with my far too many games, I haven't bought anything recently. I think I bought the Elden Ring DLC and Alan Wake 2. And that's about all I've bought this year, or over the last year. So I've got so many games to catch up with. But right now, yeah, I'm still working my way through that. Right now, we're working through the Act 2 side quest, investigating Varric's brother, who came back to the city after he screwed us over in the expedition. And we've seen the joke version, which was absolutely hilarious. And now we're seeing the real version of what happened. We just have to fight our way through the hordes. And I get caught by a trap. Yeah, Bartrand was the one who was setting up the expedition. And we bought in on it. But when they found the idol, Bartrand decided to screw everyone over because he didn't want to share. Oh, and I've dropped again. Oh, great. Okay. Get on the floor, you don't run away from me.
Let's finish this!
These guys are taking a lot of damage.
Keep this up! Must finish this! Keep this up! Must finish this!
Well, this guy's taking a beating. Ooh.
Varric? Is that you? Praise the ancestors. Hold up. I know this man. He's Bartrand Stewart. Hugin, what happened here?
Varric, your brother. That statue he brought out of the deep roads.
Oh, there's an effect on somebody that's just flashing.
Even after he sold it. I've been hiding in here, but the
Sang
guards,
to him.
they're like crazed animals. I didn't dare go past them. Everyone in this house has gone mad.
What did he do to the guard to turn them to this?
He's been forcing them to eat lyrium. Some of the servants, he cut pieces off them while they were still alive. He says he's trying to help them hear the song. Please stop him.
Bartrand's not exactly a nice guy, but this doesn't sound like my brother.
Yeah, it's one of the combat effects that hasn't switched off when the cutscene started. It's I think Origins and this one did suffer from. I can't remember if Inquisition did. Let's see what else.
I haven't seen anyone alive in here except for guards. What happened to the rest of the staff?
I don't know what Bartrand did to them. By the ancestors, the sounds coming from his study. They're dead by now. I hope.
What do you mean you hope they're dead?
Just whatever you find in that room. Varric, give them a merciful death.
Yeah.
You said he sold the statue. To who?
I don't know. It's why we came back to Kirkwall. He was already starting to rant about the sodding idol and its singing. On his better days, he hated the thing. Wanted to get rid of it. But the minute it was gone, he got worse.
I assume you mean he's crazy, not just very upset.
He's hearing things, seeing things, talking to someone who's not there. That's when he's feeling good. Bartrand took the servants and locked himself inside the study. No one's come out for days. And those sodding lunatics just keep prowling the halls.
Then we go in after him. Come on, Hawke. Let's finish this.
Yes, and that sounds like the kind of party that we wouldn't want to be a part of. There's a lot of things to loot here. Oh god, look at all those traps. You know what, Varric? Small bit of XP.
Piece of cake.
Now, I need to do that to get rid of... Oh yeah, I've got 2 injuries, haven't I? I've dropped twice. There we go. Okay. So, let's go find Bartrand. Where are you? Bartrand.
Look, they brought their friends.
Oh, here he is. Yeah, this is where we don't leave him alive.
That's enough!
And I keep forgetting to bring the dog out as well.
Mind me never.
I can't hear it anymore. I just need to hear the song again. Just for a minute. Stop saying that! I know I shouldn't have sold the idol to that woman. It was a mistake. A mistake.
Bartrand, get a hold of yourself. Do you know where you are? Do you know what you've done?
Probably not.
Varric, you'll help me, won't you, little brother? Help me find it again. You were always a good one.
Help you? Bartrand, you left me to die. You left all your men to die. And for what? Some trinket? Look at yourself. Look at what you've done to the men and women who served you. Where's your nobility, brother? Where's your dwarven honor?
This doesn't feel natural. If he wasn't a dwarf, I'd think a demon did this. His mind has been poisoned by something powerful.
Ooh.
That's all I can do. It won't last, I'm sorry.
Varric?
I'm here.
Varric, what have I done?
A lot.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Make it stop, little brother. Don't let me... Don't let House Kethris fall like this. I know. I don't deserve it. But please, Varric, don't leave me like this. Make it stop.
Enough with the speeches. I'll get you to a healer, and you'll be fine.
Oh, so we do have the option to help him. Every time I've got to this point in previous runs, I've put him out of his misery. And I think this is the first time I've had Anders here, so let's see if we can get him out of here.
You can probably carry him. You want to take his arms while I take his legs?
I'll send someone to come get him. Sit tight, brother. Help is on the way. Come on, Hawke. The sooner we get out of this house, the better.
Yes. So yeah, we're going to leave him alive, which is not what I've done in the past. Let's just get out of here.
Did you need something, Varric?
A stiff drink, maybe. I feel like I've been kicked by a horse.
Mm.
I almost wish Blondie hadn't wiggled his fingers and cleared Bartrand's head. I liked it better when I just wanted to kill the bastard.
Look at the bright side. You can spend the rest of your days as a caretaker for a murderous lunatic.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. You're a real ray of sunshine.
Yeah.
I'll deal with Bartrand somehow. Make her that'll be even more of a joy than it used to be. I still can't believe what he did in that house. It's one thing to walk away and leave us to die, but that...
Come on, Varric. Let's go drink until we can't see straight. That'll make you feel better.
Oh yeah, that's always an option.
That's sweet. But watching you get sick won't cheer me up. Much. Anyway, thank you. I'll keep looking into who bought that blighted statue. At the very least, they need to be warned about what happened.
Yeah, I have a feeling that it's not going to be a simple case of warning them. And I say that knowing full well who has it. Right, I'm curious about Fenris because he's been rather quiet recently. And literally we just warped straight into the same map, ironically. Yay for reused assets. Now he's probably not going to have much to say.
We should move on.
No, as expected. But that gave me an excuse to use the warp zone. So I think what I'm going to do now... going to head back to the Hanged Man. And then we're going to save up and finish, because it is about 9:45 here.
So he comes
Oh,
down wearing nothing but his boots.
we've got a conversation with Varric.
You have got to hear this, Hawke.
We'll finish
There's
with
this
this.
tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Don't the stories mention my stunning good looks? What about my cunning wit?
Nope. They skip straight to the part about the lovable dwarf with the gorgeous crossbow and the heart of gold. I try to steer them straight, but you know how stories go.
Yes, especially when you're telling them.
Don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to be the main character in these tall tales of yours?
There's a recipe to a good hero, Hawke. It's like alchemy. 1 part down to earth, 1 part selfless nobility, 2 parts crazy, and you season liberally with wild falsehoods. You let that percolate through a good audience for a while, and when it's done, you've got your hero.
That could easily describe Varric.
What compels you to spin these ridiculous tales?
I love the sound of my own voice.
Yes, you do.
And I'm a compulsive liar.
Yep, that's it.
Honestly, I don't know. It's just something I do. There's power in stories, though. That's all history is. The best tales, the ones that last. Might as well be mine.
I find it hard to believe you're spreading these stories without getting something in return.
Well, that just shows what you know, Hawk. The stories are their own reward. You really need to see the look on someone's face when I tell them you ripped the arms off an ogre. Just once.
Almost did that. Almost.
I guess all works. A little reverence wouldn't hurt, though.
You're beautiful, deadly, and hang out with fantastic dwarves. It would be a crime if people didn't talk about you. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head.
Well, like it's gone to your head. Okay, I think that will be enough for this evening. Good progress as usual. Oh, yes. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stream a second time this week because, yeah, I wasn't feeling great yesterday. I wasn't feeling great this morning either. But, yeah, good thing I managed to. I'm glad I managed to get through the, get through a stream this evening. And, yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, I barely do 3-hour streams and I get tired from those. And people like you, Mikey, you do like 8-hour streams and up until what, 5 a.m? You're mad. Right, I'm going to quickly have a look at raids to see if anyone is available. Look at who I'm currently following. Unfortunately, all the people I'm following, one's been going about 6 hours or something. Yeah, I think I might skip the raid this week or this stream. Oh yeah, get a somewhat early night. Oh, nice little quiet finish to a stream. But yeah, I've definitely enjoyed playing through the game so far. I've only played through stuff that I have played through previously, or at least variations of it. I haven't got into the stuff I haven't done yet. I'm definitely going to have to make sure this week I watch the videos that were done for Talus as the side stuff. A good friend of mine sent me links to those because they link in with the story and I think give a bit more context to them as well. So if you are following on with what I'm doing, make sure you watch those because I'm going to be doing that DLC relatively soon. I believe it's a fairly lengthy one as well. But yeah, we'll see if we get that started this coming Friday, which is when I'm going to be back on, about 7 PM GMT. And actually, I've been off work this week, so I am off work this week, so I may even start a little earlier on Friday just to have a little more time. But we'll see how I'm feeling. But yeah, links below to have a look at, both on Twitch and YouTube as well. Brain's gone blank again. Yeah, just prove I need to finish up and go to bed and get some sleep. So yeah, thanks to everyone who has been by. Thank you for lurkers and chatters, and also thank you again, Mikey, for raiding once again. As I say, I was planning on raiding you, but you kind of scuppered me on that. I'll get you next time. But yeah, I hope you all have a good week, and I shall hopefully see you again soon. Bye.